Alright guys, what's going on? It's been a little bit since I've been able to get to this next mission. And I was actually messing around with the new house that you get. And I was kind of lame that you can't see what you put on it. Unless you go in it. I don't know if that... Oh, has that always been the case? I'm not sure, yeah. I guess it would make sense. Since it's a neutral house until you actually enter it, then it's yours, you know? So I was messing around on it. But anyways... I've been wanting to get into this next mission because I've really been enjoying this new Thieves Guild storyline, but I haven't been able to get on to play. And I noticed it was right over here, so while I was working on that and freeing up some storage space, because my furnishing vault is completely full because I have too many items, and my bank is full because I have too many items, and so I needed to do something with some of that stuff, and so I figured I would work on that house since it's a new one and kind of make it Thieves Guild theme based, you know. So yeah, so here we are where the next mission starts. It just so happened we were near it. I don't know if we're supposed to fight, but we managed to sneak by, so we'll just roll with that. We got somebody else in here. That's an enemy, right? Yep. We'll let him get beat up. So that way we don't have to be the bad guys. Oh, avoid killing cartel members, so yeah. We are supposed to be, we are supposed to be in stealth mode. So what I want to do then, since like I said, I just decided to hop right into this, is I want to get that Prowess Talisman on. Figure out where we're supposed to be going here. Alright, so he's not after us. Did I not equip it right? There we go. So I guess equipping it in that thing while we were hiding, I guess equipping it was not working out to our favor. That's a cool new thing, man. Oh, we got a... What's it called? We got a guard. I hear like a chest or something somewhere. Alright, we got in there pretty quick.
I don't recognize you, nor do I have any appointments. Tell me why I shouldn't kill you where you stand.
There we go. Everybody's always got that tough talk,
You aren't part of our pack.
but we always
and I've
stay
never
humble in
seen
these
you
people.
before. You have one chance to convince me not to rip out your throat and eat your heart.
If you kill me, you won't learn where you can find the missing ledger in the Wolf's Paw Sapphire.
Put a spine on you to sneak in here and arrogantly claim to have our property. That earns you a few more heartbeats. So, what do you want for this information? And be convincing, or you'll see my claws.
Tough talk from someone who's coming at us with only one eye. It's like, you know, if we poke you in the other eye, you can't see nothing. Alright, so we got 3 of these responses here. I see the signs. I want whatever you think is fair and join the cartel when it fully takes over. I'm ready for the cold Dane lifestyle. Sharp teeth, sharp claws, and menacing howls, my kind of thing. Oh, so we're okay. So what I'm gathering from this is that we're trying to um how do you say it? We are trying to smoothly find our way into the guild, for lack of better words. Trying to smooth these people. Let's see. Daggerfall gangs a week. I want to be part. That sounds a little too brash. I'm ready for the cold. That don't really sound that serious. Yeah, so we're gonna go with this kind of neutral response.
Gutter thieves. Ready to betray each other for some coin and a strong master. That said, you did sneak past a lot of cartel to get in here. I trained them myself. Impressive. Where's our property then? If we recover it, I'll sign you up myself.
Oh, so that's kind of a little desperate. At Rolls Boring's warehouse in Eagle Brook. It's well guarded, so you'll need a lot of force. I'm kind of, that's the problem with like being away for like a week and not really playing and then getting on is like I don't really recall exactly what we're doing here now. Like I've lost some of the plot a little bit here and I kind of forgotten. So like I can't tell if we're trying to send. Yeah, but we're saying we want to join the Coldane, so this is definitely one of the enemy people that we're talking to. So I didn't know if we were trying to set up like a ruse between, their enemies or something, but no, that I don't think that's the case. We're really trying to like get in as we've done in the past, like trying to join other, powerful entities that we're fighting against to try to gain an upper hand or whatever. So this is kind of nothing new when it comes to how they write the plot.
The cartel is all force, but I'll bet Gavin will want to be on hand when we take the sapphire. Leave out the back. I'll find you once it's done.
Oh, I know. I think what we're doing. So we're setting up an ambush. Basically, we're making them think that we're going. That's right. We're leading him to the place where we have the Daggerfall Covenant people waiting to, basically take the main guy out. So that's right. We are kind of setting up a ruse because we're basically setting her up. Oh yeah, do we still got to sneak by these guys? And luckily, Quen's only 400 meters away, so that's convenient. There she is.
Over here, partner. I don't see any bite marks and your guts aren't spilling out. So either the meeting with Bridget went well, or you couldn't make it into the cartel's den. Which is it? Be honest.
Bro,
a few of us have coin.
she's got no faith in us. She's like, she either thought we were going to get beat up or that we just weren't going to get it done. Like, bro, you should know us by now. Like, we do this.
Nicely done. And I made enough coin to pay for dinner at the Rosy Lion. Only a fool would bet against you at this point.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Now you're talking our language.
And make the final preparations for our wolf trap.
Remind me, how's this wolf trap going to work exactly? Yeah, no, you got to remind me because I forgot. So I guess I'm reminding myself here.
Renna has placed the bait in the warehouse, and you told the wolves where to find it.
Yep.
While I continue to decipher the codex and keep it safe, the rest of you help the Lion
The
Guard
Lion
take
Guard,
down
that's what it is.
when they go after the bait.
So not the Daggerfall Covenant, but more specifically the Lion Guard faction of the Daggerfall Covenant is going to be taking them down.
No problem. Abrasia promised to lead Captain Sansone to one of her meeting points. You can talk to him there. I'll let Edwayne and Celine know it's time. You find Abrasia and the Roadsworn and Captain Sansone. Tell them to head for the warehouse. It's near Cambrai Pass. If everything goes right, Abrasia, her Roadsworn, and Captain Sansone will all be there waiting for you. After that, get to the warehouse. Renna will meet you outside. This is going to work. I just know it is.
You know, that I was just thinking to myself, you know, other than that other dude dying in the beginning of the storyline, like it's all been going too smooth. And so I was thinking how, like, you know, something's not going to go right. And then she literally just jinxed us by saying this is going to work. I just know it is. Like, you know, out of curiosity, who bet against me?
Now, don't take this the wrong way, but the Brazier did. She even guessed the number of bites and claw marks you'd come back with. 4 claws and 6 bites, for the record. It was all in good fun. At least I get her gold.
She's going to be shocked when we show up.
We need both the Roadsworn and a Lion Guard.
She's going to look like she saw the Holy Ghost. Alright, so now we got a 600 meters away. Oh, I've been wanting to do that vampire hunt too. Again, I haven't done that all week long. I forgot about that. I'll have to come back and do that off camera. I don't want to take the time to do that now. It's pretty time consuming. I noticed each one of these missions have been about an hour long, and I definitely don't want to go over an hour long simply because it's... I know most people don't even make it through an hour.
Harassing innocent travellers along Glenumbra's roads.
Not even close.
Typical Lion Guard behaviour.
Innocent? Ha! You Roadsworn belong in shackles. You! Their leader said I'd find you here. Let's talk.
Man, he's still over here bugging out. He's been bugging out every step of the way.
The woman of Brazier went out of her way to get me to follow her here.
Nah.
Told me I'd find you, but then she slipped away. I assumed this was about that plan we discussed, but I'm beginning to think this is all just a waste of my time.
Yeah, see, she let him here, but then she slipped away. Something tells me that maybe that Ambrosia is not... Because that just seems odd. Why would she slip away like that? Like, that doesn't seem logical. So I have a feeling that she's going to set the trap to the trap. You know? Either way, though, it's going to be a showdown. You know?
To think, an honored and decorated captain in the Lion Guard forced
to deal with thieves and rogues.
But Gavin Coldane is a serious threat to the realm. If I can catch him in a criminal act, I can arrest him and dismantle his cartel.
So you're in the Lion Guard will arrest Coldane when he goes after the items in the warehouse?
House Menant, Street Hawks, the Roadsworn, criminals, each and every one, but not monsters. Yes, the Lion Guard will move against Coldane and the cartel at the appropriate moment. Just make sure your thieves hold up their end of the bargain.
He's going to think that something's going to go wrong, and then he's going to think that we were in on it, that we were conspiring against him probably. He already is like, doesn't trust us, like not even one bit. So the minute something goes out of the plan, he's going to think that it was, you know, that it was going to be deliberate. I could be wrong, but that's just what I'm sensing. I probably could have fast traveled too, honestly, but we're almost there anyways.
Thank the aid, it's you. The cartel, they killed so many.
Oh, these are people. I thought these were just like them clearing out like the vampires or the zombies or whatever you want to call them. But this isn't them killing vampires and zombies. These were our people that were supposed to be here.
The Coldane cartel. They arrived sooner than we expected. Rushed in with wolves. At least, I think they were wolves. It was chaos. Not ashamed to say I hid. They didn't sniff me out.
We knew they were coming and we're supposed to be ready. What happened? I told you, man. I knew everything was going way too smooth for it to like continue to be that smooth. Like you knew something was going to
We
get
were
thrown
supposed
off.
to surprise them, but they surprised us. Like they knew what we planned all along. We ambushed the Lion Guard, killed them before we even knew what was happening. Barely got the items in place. Then everything went wrong.
Oh, yep, I knew it. So Samson or whatever his name is, he's about to be wildin', man.
The cartel lieutenant breached Silver Eye. She kept shouting for Celine, taunting her. Everyone scattered, and that's when I hid. They sealed the door. Take my grapple bow and find a way in. You need to get everyone out of there, and quickly.
Here we
Use
go.
the grapple to get in through the upper windows. Hurry!
Here we go. We gotta save the day as usual. So we gotta go up into a window. Oh, how convenient. Bro.
Let us.
I don't want to talk to you either, bro. I want to jump up. Well, clearly the dialogue box is getting in the way. Bro. This is going to be a little annoying. You need to jump up on the crates. There we go. Oh, I could have grappled up. I jumped up. Okay. I didn't see the grapple point up there. I thought we had to grapple through the window to get in or something like that. Well, now they know we're here, so I don't think we're... Oh, we got a dog leading us. We're not even going to hide. Because they already know we're here, so there's no point sneaking around.
Did you find someone? Quick, Brent. Open the lock. Garth, thanks. It's all gone wrong. Somehow the cartel knew.
Yeah, I know how. Because the girl that darted off. Because why else would she need to dip like she did? Other than if she needed to go quickly alert, you know, the Coldane cartel. And it talks about it here in this. But it doesn't say who. It leaves it anonymous basically on who that note was coming from. Who was reading that note.
Position. The plan seemed perfect. For a brief moment, the three gangs were all working together. Then I heard screams, saw red eyes in the shadows. They were fast.
The cartel must have known what we were planning even before I leaked to them the information. How?
The warehouse owner, Rawls Boron. He was with Gavin Coldane when they arrived. He must have sold us out. We have to hurry. The cartel grabbed Celine and Captain Sansone. We need to get them out of here.
Alright, so he thinks that it was the guy who we were setting up a deal to use his warehouse, who was at the docks in the previous video. So Ed Wayne believes that it was that guy who, when we told him that if he helped let us use his warehouse, that it would make him a lot of money when we became the more dominant guild or whatever. So I guess we'll find out.
Yeah. Coldane sauntered in like he owned the place, grabbed Celine and ordered the cartel to take control of the underground caves. Then they tossed me in here. We need to find Alcedo Nadius. I heard them order him to guard the way down. Carso, keep watch. Stay.
Alright.
We need to move fast. Don't worry if we're noticed.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Who cares? Fight our way through.
You little pest. Think you get past me?
Yes. And pretty quickly too, for that matter. I don't think we're gonna need. We'll put Sea Serpent's coil back on because I don't think we're going to need.
Look, hanging above us. Is that Captain Sansone?
Right there, yep.
Get me down from here.
Y'all messed with the wrong one, bro.
To the side.
Maybe use that.
One-man army over here.
A reward for your keen eyes.
Is there a grapple hook to get up there this time, or am I? Do I really got to parkour it? I don't understand. You know, me being away for a week, I think that's also. The controls feel a little wonky to me. Let's see. Where's the way up? Or can I not get up from directly from here? Do I got to go around to get up there? I think so, because I see this way to go.
Georgette, how useful this be a lesson. Ah, my
Or was I supposed to get him down first and then come over this way? That's a very real possibility too. Nope, this is it. Here's the grapple point. Here we go. We about to hear it.
Like dumping fish at the docks.
Bro's not about. He's.
Humiliation never ends. But if you still want to stop Coldain, let's talk.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That wasn't the most dignified moment of my career. But the cartel will pay for that and for the many Lion Guard lives they took today.
You're speaking my language, bro.
But we don't have much time. We need to catch Gavin Coldain.
So he's not even tripping about, like, you know, he's already moved past that.
Deeper into these smuggler caves. The cartel plans to loot the place and take control of the operation. Rawls Boron was a fool to think Coldain would let him keep all this. I heard Celine shouting. Something about a nowhere key. That road-sworn thief Abrasia came by. She saw me bound up and simply smiled. Then she kept walking. Typical scoundrel. But we need to move now if we're going to catch Coldain.
Oh, so I wonder. So she has showed, you know, that she's not fully aligned with us then if she walked by seeing him captured. So there's probably going to be something to deal with her too. She might very well be on it as well. So, but no, he's not tripping like I thought he would be over, you know, the plan going south.
Coldain went deep.
Release me!
Let's see what we're dealing with
Okay.
before they are alerted.
Oh, there's a observation point.
Quiet. Coldain has Celine. Let's see what's going on.
Lady Celine. Such a fancy title for a common thief. Give me your key before my patience runs out.
I'll not give you anything, Kerr.
The pack can convince her, Gavin.
Enough! Send your wolves against me instead.
No more violence. Here, take my key.
Nah, bro.
Think so, Celine. I'll take that.
No, with the sleight of hand.
What are you doing?
And now they're going to be after her. Oh.
Kill these fools! I'll go after the road sworn.
Haldane! Help Lady Celine while I give chase.
Your deception was so obvious, little thief.
Oh, so we're going up against this girl.
Witness my devotion.
Insolent right! Not by my cross!
Will someone please free me?
We are victorious.
Make sure it's on season. That's what I've been playing on.
What are you waiting for?
Oh, break the chains. Where? Back here? Alright, so we saved her at least.
My thanks. Now, let's get my key back.
I just wanted you to know that the Road Swarm were all set to help when a brazier, well, she warned us that everything had gone wrong. Told us to hang back and not get killed. As for why she stole that fancy key, no one tells us nothing. No, we showed up right on schedule, but the cartel was already tearing through the line guard when we got here. Look, our fair leader never lets good judgment get in the way of an impulsive action. Maybe she tried to salvage a bad situation? Ah, a brazier's definitely in the wind. Even if I knew where she'd go to hide, I wouldn't tell you. She's the boss after all. I'll let you know you want to talk to her, though. If I see her, that is.
So yeah, this is where
Leads out to the shoreline.
our allegiances won't allow us to. Our allegiance has limitations. Hey guys, so unfortunately the video cut right there. It was, for some reason it was corrupt, which I've had a previous issue with that. So there must be something wrong with the capture card. But luckily we got through the majority of the mission. From that point of me leaving that cable you're in and then going back into the Glenumbra overworld, all you really do is just go back to the Thieves' Den guild there, and then you just hand in the mission, and then you're pretty much done. And you just basically explain to Quen what actually happened, and she kind of already put two and two together about who betrayed us and how things transpired. So you really didn't miss much as far as what came after that. The bulk of it was in that video. The mission basically almost of it in its entirety. But unfortunately, you couldn't see to the very end. But like I said, there's not a lot missing from there. Luckily, it was definitely a shorter mission, which was nice. But I didn't want to end the video just like that without any context as to why it just abruptly ended like that. But anyways, that's it for this video. I've really been enjoying this Thieves Guild mission storyline so far. But we're not going to make the video any longer than it needs to be. So I'm going to get out of here. And thanks guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one.